Good morning and happy Vlogmas day 1. It is about 20 minutes to 7 and the sun is just peeking up over the horizon. It is quiet. Michael has already gone to work. Kayla and Brady are still sleeping, so I'm trying to be kind of quiet. I just opened my Advents, as you saw. The one in the paper bag is Advents that I started in November. It's just made up out of my own scraps of yarn and mini skeins for the Skyline wrap by Helen Stewart, part of Knit Ben. So I opened these lovely little minis. These are from Done Roving Yarns. She had a mini bin. She used to take to all of the shows, and I just fell in love and I grabbed all the mini bins, or all the minis from the mini bin. And then this one is another scrap. I think it was left over from my Find Your Fade. So those will be in the next part of my Skyline wrap. I did manage to get a little bit done last night. I stayed up far too late trying to finish this section. So you can see my progress from this Brady Bear marker to this Brady Bear marker. Those are stitch markers, progress keepers from Wee Ones here in Maine. And I am about 20 rows from finishing that section. I have it all balled up and held by one of these little diaper pins, just because it is very long and it just makes it easier to work. So I'm going to try to finish that section on a conference call today so that I can move on to the next section. And then I also unwrapped some fluff in a leftover Paradise Fibers Notions bag, some fluff from Paradise Fibers. This was Eco Soul. I can't remember which, I think it was their April. Might have been May, I don't know. But I'm gonna get that on the wheel and try to spin that off before I have to go to work. And then I saved the best for last. That package that has been aching to get opened was this beautiful, beautiful bag. Thank you, Robin. It is so cute. I just love it. The little snowmen and the Santa on the sleigh, and this little Santa here just kills me. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. I love her bags. I've got several and I just love them. And a gingerbread stitch marker on the zipper. And then beautiful polka dots on the inside. And another thing that I will be trying to do either on a conference call or on my breaks or lunch is wind this up into 2 10-gram cakes so that I have one for the habitation and one for socks, and get those cast on. I have another Christmas bag by Robin. I think that's what I'm going to put my socks in, and this will be the throw, if it will fit. So those were my Advents. Oh, I did manage to get my commissioned hat done yesterday. I've not put a pom-pom on it yet. I have put the button inside for the pom-pom. But this is the ale hat by Jody Brown. I got the pattern in Rhinebeck in 2019. It came with, it was a kit, and I did the ale hat and the ale hat too. And the yarn that was in that was Lottie Da DK. I can't remember the maker, but Kayla loves the ale hat in the Rhinebeck colors, and she's been wearing it nonstop ever since the weather turned cold. And a coworker really, really loved it. So I knew when I wanted to make a hat for her that I wanted to use Robin's yarn because Robin's yarn is just so luscious. So I went to her website. I took several pictures of the different colorways, put them together, and this was the colorway she chose, and I think it's stunning. It's so, so pretty. So yeah, so that will go to her as soon as I find appropriate pom-pom for it. And so that's it. So my plan today is to finish the section, at least one section, hopefully two, of the Skyline wrap, to get caked up and cast on the habitation and the scrappy socks, which, by the way, the scrappy socks idea I totally stole from Kay Linton from her Vlogmas last year. It just looks like such a neat idea. And socks are so quick, and it's just 5 rows at a time, so I should be able to do it pretty quickly. What else is on the agenda today? After work, I'm planning on going and doing some holiday thrift shopping. I'm just going to go to the local thrift shop and see what they have for maybe some new holiday decorations, or I really need some holiday wardrobe. Most of my wardrobe is either black or burgundy, little mustard, but there's not a whole lot of holiday things in my wardrobe, so I'm going to take a peek at what they have there. I really need to get some warmer pants, some jeans or some warmer pants for the winter, so I will take you along with me to do that. Other than that, I work until 3:30, so I better hustle if I'm going to get some spinning done. It is a little after 8 o'clock, and we are taking our first break because the dog needed to go outside. So we are going to go let the hens out and let him do his thing. It's cold, but not too cold. So here we go, out to the chicken shed. Good morning, loves. Good morning, babies. How are we this morning? How are we this morning? You ready for some breakfast on this cold, cold morning? Hello. Hello, baby. This is our little retirement community for hens. These guys are, gosh, I think they're 5 or 6 years old. They're my last 2 hens. Yeah. Ready for some breakfast, are you? Oh, hungry birds. Hungry, hungry birds. Oh, babies. All right. My yard in progress. We had it cleared, and all of those rocks that are along the side of the yard there along the tree line were pulled from the yard. So lots of rocks. There was a big pine tree like right in that center of the shot there that we had taken down because it was too close to the house, and the root ball is over there behind that tree in that big pile of rubble. But we discovered that we're going to need a lot of gravel and fill. As you can see, we have a water problem. So yeah, the lawn will have to wait until next spring. So now we're gonna try to go inside, huh, buddy? Brady is very old, and he sometimes needs encouragement and assistance going up the stairs, but he made it. Yay, good boy. Good boy. Did you make it? Did you make it? Do you want some breakfast? Yeah? All right. Let's go get some breakfast. So this happened. It's a big crack in my water. So we'll need to stop at Tractor Supply and get another waterer for the chicken coop, because that one will no longer work. Should we get some food? Huh? Should we get some food? Yeah? Open it. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. Oh, yum. And breakfast for me. I found this amazing yogurt that is only 2 grams of sugar. And the carbs are only 3 grams. So it is great for diabetics. And that means I can have a piece of homemade toast with my favorite pear, date, and cognac chutney on it. So this is going to be a tasty breakfast, and then back to work. It is so much later than I expected, but finally got done working, and I am heading out to do some thrift store shopping. So I'll see you when we get there. Okay, here we are at the Goodwill in Belfast. It's about a 20-minute drive for me. That's what you get for living in Maine. I have about a $60 to $80 budget, so we will see what we can get. Okay, I am back from my little shopping trip, and it was so nice to get out. I haven't actually been thrift store shopping in a very, very long time, so it was nice to get out. I found some lovely things. Not as much as I wanted to. Definitely didn't get a whole lot as far as holiday attire, but found myself a nice pair of jeans. They are Gloria Vanderbilt, and they were on the half off rack, half off color rather, so that was nice. Found myself they're kind of a gray color. Found myself a nice pair of, what are these? Lee Riders. They were also the half off rack, so that was nice. I found one lovely holiday sweater. It has shoulder pads, so those, they've got to go. I haven't worn shoulder pads since the 90s, 80s, so those are going. They were quite easy to pull off, but a nice sort of holiday-y sweater. I know, I knit. Why can't I just knit a sweater, right? But it's a cardigan. Has some lovely beady and silver details. That was not on the half off rack, but it was quite beautiful. I know it was black, but so I'm quite pleased with that. And then I love a nice turtleneck, and this is a lot like the black one I have on here. It's a very lightweight fabric, so it's great for under sweaters and for layers and such. And I know it's burgundy, but it was nice. It was not half off, but it was lovely. So there was that. And then I found some sheer curtain panels. I thought they might look nice in here. I need a little bit of a privacy screen on that window because my office, but I don't love the little wooden shutters that I have there. I think it would make it quite difficult for rescue in the event of a fire. So I'll be glad to, they're cute. They're really cute. I do love the rustic look of them, but because this is where the kids sleep as well, I really want to put the nice sheer panels up there. So I thought those would be nice. They were also on the half off. I got 4 panels. And then in the video at the store, you might have seen, I was really just taken with this whole section of the panels, the curtain panels and pillowcases and things like that they have on a rack. I was really taken with some knitted and crocheted pieces they had up there. They were just so lovely. They were not on the half off, but I did get a lovely doily for my sewing table that all of my Advent stuff is on. It's just so pretty. I don't know if it's handmade or not, but I mean, all of that stuff was just so lovely. Such beautiful, intricate crochet work. And I believe it was my grandmother Gens, my mother's mother, that used to crochet this pineapple motif in a lot of her doilies and things. And so I just thought that would be a great little homage to her on my sewing table. It does need a wash. Everything will need a wash, but then I was able to find, they had in their new goods area, they had these beautiful Eddie Bauer Sherpa throws, and I thought this would look really lovely on that bed for the holidays. It's got a beautiful sort of holiday holly and poinsettia print, and just beautiful, and a steal at just $18. And then I do need a new rug for my entryway, and I found a lovely holiday door rug at $10 for the front entryway. The last find was these solar lights. They're LED lights. There's 225 lights. We do not do a real Christmas tree. We do a pre-lit Christmas tree. We had always done them before. There is a tree farm not far from here where we used to take the kids, and you go all over the mountain, you find your tree, and then come back to the barn to cash out, and there's a little gift shop. And we did that every year with the kids. We haven't had a real tree in almost 8 or 9 years. We used to go with Samantha and her children. She has decided to do an artificial tree, and Lincoln was devastated. So we're still going to the mountain. We're going to get a small tree to put on the deck. I don't want cords out on the deck, so these solar lights on that tree will be perfect. And a steal at just $12. So, my budget was between, I think I said 60 to 80. And I came in at $73.11. So I think I did pretty good. As far as knitting goes, I did not do so well. I have not cast on the habitation throw yet. I did get a wee bit of a sock done. I think I've got 3 more rows to finish my 10-row cuff of one sock, and then I need to go reclaim a number 1 circular 9-inch circular for the other cuff. And then the socks will be done, and then I will be casting on the habitation throw tonight. The skyline wrap got a little bit of love. I got from that stitch marker there, so I got a little bit done. I'll just continue to plug away on it as I can, and that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm gonna go, when you go shopping at 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the afternoon, you eat takeout, right? So we got some Dairy Queen. They make great burgers, who knew? So we did that for dinner, and now I'm going to go and sit with my husband in the living room and watch some Gearhead show he likes. It's kind of funny. It's like a spin-off of Top Gear. So I'm gonna go watch that and laugh with him, and then call it an evening. So happy Vlogmas Day 1, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!